Buddhist moral story. Once upon a time in ancient India, there was a young monk named Kisagotami. She was grief-stricken because her only child had died. She couldn't accept her child's death and went from house to house, asking if anyone could bring her child back to life. People felt sorry for her but realized that no one could resurrect the dead. One wise person suggested she seek help from the Buddha, as he might provide guidance. Kisagotami went to the Buddha, holding her lifeless child. She begged him to bring her child back to life. The Buddha calmly listened to her and said he could help, but she needed to do something first. He asked her to bring him a mustard seed from a house where no one had experienced death. Kisagotami eagerly went from house to house, seeking the mustard seed, but in each home, she encountered someone who had lost a loved one. She realized that death is a universal experience, and her grief was shared by many. Returning to the Buddha, she understood the lesson he was teaching her. She learned to accept the impermanence of life and death, which is a fundamental teaching in Buddhism. She decided to become a disciple of the Buddha and found solace in his teachings. This story teaches us about the inevitability of death and the importance of accepting the impermanence of life. It encourages us to find peace and wisdom in understanding this fundamental aspect of human existence.